Jeff Bezos, the CEO and founder of Amazon, Blue Origin and more. From start till now, welcome to TechieSpod, where you get all the information on interesting topics and blogs on it to read. If you are not subscribed yet, then you are missing out something. So, here we go. Entrepreneur and e-commerce king Jeff Bezos is the founder and CEO of the e-commerce company Amazon, owner of the Washington Post and founder of the space exploration company Blue Origin. Blue Origin is developing a variety of technologies, with a focus on rocket-powered vertical takeoff and vertical landing, VTVL, vehicles for access to suborbital and orbital space. His successful business ventures have made him one of the richest people in the world. Now it's time to dig deeper into his life, so let's start with his childhood. Bezos was born as Jeffrey Preston Jorgensen in Albuquerque, New Mexico, on January 12, 1964, as the son of Jacqueline and Ted Jorgensen. At the time of his birth, his mother was a 17-year-old high school student and his father was a bike shop owner. After his parents divorced, his mother married Cuban immigrant Mike Bezos in April 1968. Shortly after the wedding, Mike adopted 4-year-old Jorgensen, whose surname was then changed to Bezos, now called Jeff Bezos. The family moved to Houston, Texas, where Mike worked as an engineer for Exxon after he received a degree from the University of New Mexico. Bezos attended River Oaks Elementary School in Houston from 4th to 6th grade. Bezos's maternal grandfather was Lawrence Preston Gies, a regional director of the U.S. Atomic Energy Commission, AEC, in Albuquerque. Gies retired early to his family's ranch near Cotulla, Texas, where Bezos would spend many summers in his youth. Bezos would later purchase this ranch and expand it from 25,000 acres (10,117 hectares) to 300,000 acres (121,406 hectares). His maternal grandmother was Maddie Louise Gies, through whom he is a cousin of country singer George Strait. Bezos often displayed scientific interests and technological thinking, and he once triggered an electric alarm to keep his younger siblings out of his room. The family moved to Miami, Florida, where Bezos attended Miami Palmetto High School in nearby Pinecrest, Florida. While Bezos was in high school, he worked at McDonald's as a short-order line cook during the breakfast shift. He attended the Student Science Training Program at the University of Florida. He was high school valedictorian, a National Merit Scholar, and a Silver Knight Award winner in 1982. In his graduation speech, Bezos told the audience he dreamed of the day when mankind would colonize space. A local newspaper quoted his intention to get all people off the Earth and see it turned into a huge national park. In 1986, he graduated summa cum laude from Princeton University with a 4.2 GPA and a Bachelor of Science in Engineering (BSc) in Electrical Engineering and Computer Science. Now comes the time to discuss about his family. Jeff Bezos' biological father is Ted Jorgensen. He had abandoned his wife and Jeff Bezos when he was 3. At the time when he married his mother, he was a hard-drinking 18-year-old circus performer. Due to his alcohol issues, he could not hold on to his job for long, a reason being a major one for their split. Their marriage fell apart and Jacqueline asked Jorgensen to stay away from his son. Adoptive father of Jeff Bezos, Mike has been a constant inspiration for Jeff. He got married to Jacqueline, his mother, when Jeff was 4. Mike Bezos was a Cuban immigrant, who moved to USA just a few months back. Jacqueline is Jeff Bezos' mother, who married Ted Jorgensen when she was just 16. The marriage lasted just 1 year. After that, she married Mike Bezos, who was a Cuban immigrant, when he was 15 years old. He worked his way to University of Albuquerque and then moved ahead adopting Jeff. The family then moved to Houston, Texas. Mackenzie Bezos is the wife of Jeff Bezos. She is a famous American novelist. Jeff has 4 children, 3 are sons, and the couple has 1 daughter adopted from China. The eldest son is Preston, who was born in the year 2000. Now comes his professional life and businesses. Companies owned. Amazon. In late 1993, Bezos decided to establish an online bookstore. He left his job at D. E. Shaw and founded Amazon in his garage on July 5, 1994. After writing its business plan on a cross-country drive from New York City to Seattle. Bezos initially named his new company Cadabra but later changed the name to Amazon after the Amazon River in South America, in part because the name begins with the letter A, which is at the beginning of the alphabet. He accepted an estimated $300,000 from his parents and invested in Amazon. He warned many early investors that there was a 70% chance that Amazon would fail or go bankrupt. Although Amazon was originally an online bookstore, Bezos had always planned to expand to other products. 3 years after Bezos founded Amazon, he took it public with an initial public offering, IPO. In response to critical reports from Fortune and Barron's, Bezos maintained that the growth of the Internet would overtake competition from larger book retailers such as Borders and Barnes & Noble at that time. Bezos receives the James Smithson Bicentennial Medal in 2016 for his work with Amazon. In 1998, Bezos diversified into the online sale of music and video, and by the end of the year he had expanded the company's products to include a variety of other consumer goods. Bezos used the $54 million raised during the company's 1997 equity offering to finance aggressive acquisition of smaller competitors. In 2000, Bezos borrowed $2 billion from banks, as its cash balances dipped to only $350 million. In 2002, Bezos led Amazon to launch Amazon Web Services, which compiled data from weather channels and website traffic. In late 2002, rapid spending from Amazon caused it financial distress when revenues stagnated. After the company nearly went bankrupt, he closed distribution centers and laid off 14% of the Amazon workforce. In 2003, Amazon rebounded from financial instability and turned a profit of $400 million. In November 2007, Bezos launched the Amazon Kindle. According to a 2008 Time profile, Bezos wished to create a device that allowed a flow state in reading similar to the experience of video games. In 2013, Bezos secured a $600 million contract with the Central Intelligence Agency (CIA) on behalf of Amazon Web Services. In October of that year, Amazon was recognized as the largest online shopping retailer in the world. Blue Origin. In September 2000, Bezos founded Blue Origin, a human spaceflight startup company. Bezos has long expressed an interest in space travel and the development of human life in the solar system. He was the valedictorian when he graduated from high school in 1982. His speech was followed up with a Miami Herald interview in which he expressed an interest to build and develop hotels, amusement parks, and colonies for human beings who were in orbit. The 18-year-old Bezos stated that he wanted to preserve Earth from overuse through resource depletion. The Washington Post. On August 5, 2013, Bezos announced his purchase of the Washington Post for $250 million American dollar in cash. To execute the sale, he established Nash Holdings, a limited liability holding company that legally owns the paper. The sale closed on October 1, 2013, and Nash Holdings took control. In March 2014, Bezos made his first significant change at the Washington Post and lifted the online paywall for subscribers of a number of U.S. local newspapers in Texas, Hawaii, and Minnesota. In January 2016, Bezos set out to reinvent the newspaper as a media and technology company by reconstructing its digital media, mobile platforms, and analytics software. Time for his net worth. Jeff Bezos has a real-time net worth of $149.4 billion American dollar. House. Bezos' 2 homes in Medina span about 5.3 acres. According to the Wall Street Journal, he paid $10 million for the property in 1998. One home is a 20,600 square foot 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom house, and the other is an 8,300 square foot 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom home rumored to have cost $53 million. So, guys, that's all about this topic. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. That's all for this video. I hope you all like it. Please follow us on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. The links for the following are given in description. Thank you.